At what stage should you be testing your product with other users? This is a great question. So, obviously, you should test your product with other people as early as possible, as quickly as you can have a prototype, a beta, something that people can actually use. So, it's really important that you start giving it out to people and see how they use your product or not. But the key thing is, I like to do it more as user testing rather than user surveys. So even at that stage, it's about observing how people are using your product, if they naturally kind of gravitate towards using it every day. And even that is unlikely to tell you whether they'll actually pay for it. So if you did a beta that was free, that is not always indicative of that group of people wanting to pay for it when it's later on turned into a paid product. So until you've battle tested some sort of scale of your users naturally coming in, using the product, upgrading, wanting to pay for it, you don't really know whether you have PMF. Bottom line, start as early as possible, as soon as you have a workable product, and approach it as user testing more than user surveys, and try to acquire your users without a bias. So if you hand selected a group of 100 people that you know are going to be power users or something like that, again, you're kind of missing the point. So you really have to find a pool of users, and a large enough pool of users that's representative of your eventual ICP. Number, of course, vastly varies between B2B and B2C. The number 100 I said was keeping consumer products in mind, because if it's a consumer product, you want to test it with at least a few hundred people. But if it is a B2B product, the number could be far less.